Okay, so here we are with another episode of Tourism Hospital Medical Simulator. As you can see, I got new shoes. Eventually, I'm planning to get hat and stethoscope to add, but I just got some better shoes. Alright, so still in their freaking dirty linens. I'm never gonna stop obsessing over that. But anyway, let's see. Alright, Stella. You need to go to the trauma center. Alright. Is this one occupied? No, okay. Let's see what you need. Okay, sport and severe. So she needs coffee, a gown, and lights. Excellent. We're gonna save this particular crisis. Alright, you need the coffee thing. It's just here. Oh, I'm now an emergency technician. Well, that's cool. Alright, so you need the gown. Sounds simple enough. I had that hair. Well, I did anyway. Very good, thank you. Alright. What symptoms have you been experiencing? Since I just don't feel right, I know something is wrong, but I am struggling to explain it properly. Allergies. Not that I know of. Regular medication. She says she's not on any regular medication. Is there any past medical history we should be made aware of? Nothing major. Haven't had any serious health problems before this. When's the last time I had anything to eat or drink? I had something small to eat about 3 hours before I got here. What were you doing since we first started? I was going about my day. The symptoms started. They didn't improve, so I came in. Pain assessment. What were you doing? When did the pain first start? The pain came on quite suddenly, about an hour before I came in. Is there anything that makes the pain better or worse? Gets worse. I move around, keeping still slightly, but not for long. Can you describe the pain? She says it's hard to put into words. I just feel noticeably different from normal. Just the pain staying in place. Okay, it seems to be in the same area. I haven't felt it move anywhere else. Tonight, what's your pain level? She says it's 7 out of 10. That's not good. Pain constant. Came on suddenly and now eases for a few minutes at a time before returning just as strong. She needs water. Well, Okay. Overview. Respiratory accusation. Request order. Lip stethoscope. Okay, results. Market reviewed. ECG testing. Alright. Got this thing. I'll take a quick screenshot. Okay. Girl, could you give some space? Girl, I'm trying to help you. I gotta test these little things. A lot of these little things. Starting the test. Almost done. Alright. Okay, so we gotta mark that as reviewed. Let's treat chest pain. So, pulse calm. These names get me like every freaking time. Ugh, can't believe I did that. I'm going to click on this. So, pulse calm. Maybe, Dr. Rammer, you are becoming okay doctor, I think. Of course, I'll likely regret that later. Girl, why are you now laying like that? Okay, observations. Treat shortness of breath. Oxygen. Look at me go. Patient file. Observations. Start news. Request doctor review. Current review. Choose find out list. This is why I always struggle a lot of the time. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think this is the right one. Actually got it right. That was luck. That's what that was. Okay, who do we want now? We'll do a low, do Kennedy. Oh, these dirty linnings are driving me nuts. I think I accidentally stepped in that blood. Oh well. Ah, yes. What are you guys doing in here? Guys, get out of here. Thank you. Ugh. Alright, filling wheat, doctor. Okay. Use a far risk. Oh. Okay, so you need a gown. Hmm. Okay, for the gown. What else do we need? Ice pack and water. That should be simple. Ice pack. And water is right here. Alright. What do we need now? Okay, what symptoms have you noticed? She says, I just don't feel right. I know something is wrong, but I'm not going to explain it properly. I do have allergies. She says, not that I know of. Regular medications. Doesn't take anything regularly. Any past medical history? No, I don't have any significant medical history. When was the last time you had something to eat and drink? I haven't eaten since earlier today, but but I did have some water before coming in. What were you doing when the symptoms started? Symptoms started earlier today. I tried to carry on normals, but I kept feeling worse. Oops. Okay, what were you doing when did the pain start? The pain came on quite suddenly a few hours before I arrived. What has been in to make the pain better or worse? I haven't found anything that stops. Really, resting only helps a little. Describe the pain. Can't describe was that sensation does feel properly and well. Does the pain stay in one place? It seems to stay in the same area. I haven't felt it move anywhere else. What is your pain number? At worst, I say it's about 2 out of 10. It's not too bad. Is the pain constant? She says it came on suddenly and now eased for minutes of time before returning just as strong. We're gonna have another one of these thingies. We have a lot of these ECG things. And he just took it. Lovely. I needed that. That's just great. Plan. It's okay. I got this. Place the item. Use. Okay. having a lot of these test thingies today. These little wire thingies. Calibrate. Start test. Almost done. Finish test. I'm gonna move that out. I love how they're always end up in the bed somehow. Yes, I'm a little close. So I'm trying to treat you. Annoyance. Okay, so we gotta mark that as read. Treat body a cardia is the closest. There it is. Okay. Audio. Look at me working hard. Alright. Oh boy, always terrible at this part. There, I did it. Now you're back, sitting straight again. Ah, the strangest thing. Okay. Dehydration. Ugh, oh god. I'm gonna have to pause it to do this. This is gonna take me a while. Wow, I got it on the first try. When does that ever happen? I really am slowly getting easier. I need to get a saline bag. Okay. Saline. I gotta grab a full meal pump. It's this, alright? Okay. This patient's drip man's phone. I wait until hydration is. So this takes a little bit, so I'm gonna pause this while we wait for that. Dehydration was just treated. Treat fatigue. Wait, Kivia. I'm never gonna get over the names in this game. They're just so weird. The medicine. Typical. Observations, starting set. Request doctor review. I gotta press the current review. Okay. Choose diagnosis. This is where I always struggle. Is this it? Don't think it is, but we're gonna find out. I got it right! Wow, I am really getting better at this. I need to go change some linens. You're gonna need to use that room again. And when somebody else takes it, which is possible. You know, I always change my linens, unlike some people. It's funny. Okay, we're 20 minutes. I'm going to try to get one more. All right, Adrian Baker. Baker. Come right in. I would love to quickly clean this room. Yes. I'm not feeling too good, huh? That's expected. I need. So it might be slightly longer since you're doing a third patient, but that's okay. Not third patient. The first patient took longer than usual. Okay, code blue. We're not trained enough. You need a gown. There's your gown, buddy. What was what else you needed? Oh yes, it was sandwich. We're having a sandwich. Oh, hello, Missy. Miss, whatever your name is. Oh, you must have logged out. You're nurse practitioner, huh? That's cool. And your sandwich. Okay, what symptoms have you noticed? He says he just doesn't feel right. He knows something's wrong, but he's struggling to explain it properly or about allergies. Mr. Adrian. Not that I know of. Medications. No, he doesn't take anything regularly. Is there past medical history we should be made aware of? He says nothing major. Haven't had any serious health problems before this. So last time I had something to eat or drink is I had some toast and a drink with this before I came in. What were we doing when the symptoms started? Nothing usual happened before, and the some soda while I was resting. Interesting. What were you doing when the pain started? The pain started gradually earlier today and kept building. Is there anything that makes the pain better or worse? Haven't found anything that stops it. Really resting only helps a little. Can you describe the pain? He says, I can't describe exact sensations. I just feel properly unwell. His pain stay in one place. He says, I feel sort of localized rather than all over it, and he hasn't noticed it spreading. Pain number. He says it's a 4. Okay, and the pain is the pain constant? He says, but it gradually now comes in waves with the gaps between them getting shorter. Hasn't properly settled, which is what worries me. Understandable. Man, another one of these ECG things. Man, I've had, all 3 of my patients have had to have one of these. It's crazy. Well, here we go again. Third patient has these things. Place the item. Use. Okay, we gotta drag the matting thingies again. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm emergency technician. But anyway, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for about a week or two. Calibrate. Start the test. Almost done. Finish test. Reopen patient file. We can get rid of this now. And we've got to reopen the patient file. Gotta mark because that's reviewed. Let's see. Okay, lots of things. We gotta treat the bradycardia. Cardioval. I think that's the second time we used that. Maybe it's different one similar. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think it's the same one as the last person. Guys, I don't know who you are, but don't muck me around. I'm always finding laws. With my job, maybe that's why. How can I get it right this time? Yes! Did it right again. Is that the right medication? Thanks. Better be. I gotta treat the swelling. I gotta go to the med station again. And I gotta get flame wax. These names, they're very creative. That they are indeed. He says I'm so concerned, but thank you. Typical. Rude, rude, rude. Rude, rude, rude. That's the email was. Okay, let's gotta go to observations again. Treat skin pain. I go to the med station again. I'm doing that a lot doing the drug kindness. They know that. Alright, gotta. I don't be rude this time. He says, I hope I'll be okay. Thank you. That's better. That's better. Much better statement than me. He said a rude comment. He's better than that other guy last episode of this game. But actually, I'll put that video particularly in the description at the end, so you can watch that conversation with that guy. It's very fun. All right. Treat skin redness. Gotta collect the aspirin. The aspirin. Maybe I'm not say something rude. Hope is worth thanks. Well, so do we, buddy. So do we. Oh, buddy, is that a thermal burn on your face? Ooh, that's nasty. Okay, we need to treat the thermal. How do we do that? That's like burn limit. Gotcha. Got the burn ointment. And then it serves out the right treatment. Thanks. Man, dude, you. Alright, I'll set that. Alright, I got a firm request from him, whatever his name is. Okay. Right treatment. Dude, you are between nice and rude. Piss me off. Alright. Got a submitted doctor review. Alright, current review. Choose that final diagnosis. Wait, there's a mid patient. We have that option now. Yeah, we have that option. Or whatever. Is it superficial thermal burn? Oh, I was correct. Awesome. I replaced these linens, unlike some people. He has pretty hair, that Dr. Belair chick. I'm going the wrong direction as usual. That pink haired girl just sits there. Since again, sorry, that's weird. But whatever. Not my problem. Anyway, that's the last of this video. That will do an emergency technician now. We had a lot of EKGs today. We had a guy that was half jerk, half nice. Actually did 2 injections right this time, which was awesome. Like I said, I'll have the video last time where I had to deal with that rude patient. If you want to check that out for a laugh, please like, comment, subscribe. I love those, and I will see you next time.